What's going on, guys? It's Sarek here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Now, last time we left off, we gave Junior here the resources to rebuild the our main camp for when we hunt in Moga Woods, and of course we also mined for some iron ore. Now while we're out, the village chief had something else for us to do. Let's see what it is. Now if it ain't a story to tell the grandkids, of all the pieces of ore out there, you managed to find some the old smith liked. You see, kid, that's a sign. Proof that you're a cut above the average hunter. You've got exceptional judgment. They only say that to make you stay in the game. After all, why go out there and risk your neck if all you bring back is junk? Yep, I've got a good feeling about you, kid. Wouldn't be surprised if you solved our little earthquake mystery, too. Foreshadowing. Anyway, Hunter, we'll have the base camp up and running before you can say jumpin' jaggy. So, you just hang tight and what? You'll get bored if you have to wait around for the repairs. You're more tenacious than a Kelby in heat. Alright, I got an idea. What separates land monsters you've hunted so far from an aquatic menace like the Lycia crews? Gigatons of water, that's what. If you're gonna take on a sea monster, you literally have to get your feet wet. So listen up. Go on through Moga Woods till you hit the shore. Dive in and try to hunt some fish. Start small, see? Junior's a real pro when it comes to swimming. I'll have him give you some tips. Head on as soon as you're ready. Huh, lovely, got a harpoon. Hey yo, I hear you went to see the artisan at the smithy. Took a shine to you, did he? Ha! Well, aren't you special? That son of a gunner is usually pretty stubborn about accepting new folk. While you've been making chums, we've been working hard. Base camp repairs are coming right along, so sit tight. Oh, one other thing. Head farmer's looking for you. You meet him yet? He's a good old boy. You'll want to see. He's a good old boy you'll want to see. The farm entrance is down to the right of the bridge to the woods. Sure, got any questions? Come see me whenever. Good, got 3 penance fangs. Curd fangs, shroom germs, fish finders, dung, and sell the penance fangs. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, those are the 2 masks for Cha-Cha that I can't get. Ho, Hunter! I heard you're off to the sea. How about a swimming lesson from good old me? You swim in the direction you're facing underwater, and when your oxygen gauge is low, look for air supply points. Keep these 3 things in mind and you'll never sleep with the fishes. Alright, if you have resources, I'll take them. No problem, come back whenever. There's no one to look at yet now, so... Good, Area 12 is open, and yeah, there is underwater combat. Hey, it's me, Junior, the chief's son. Listen. I heard about that ore you mined. Not bad. Now then, have a look at your map. See that? The whole Moga Woods is open. Good. You need to get out more. Now, you can hike straight through the forest all the way to the sea. And that's good. Because I'd like you to go and hunt one of the mollids that swim around there. A mollid will be good practice for hunting underwater. And I'll wager you could use the practice. Besides, it would make a great gift for that gal in charge of finding you guild quests. Now then, Once you're ready, set out for the sea at Area 11. And by the way, when you said to check the brazier, that meant that there would be a torch there for you. You'll see me repositioning my camera a lot. Oh shit, Maylinks. Really? Fine. You cats want to be dicks? Bitch, give back my Felvine. Maylinks can be dicks. Find carpenter bugs. Oh, fucking insect husks. Spider webs aren't bad. I can use that to make nets. Paw print stamp. Nice. Rations. Rations are good. See, for hunting Maylinks, you don't get anything, because you're just getting rid of pests. Because I'm sorry, but these Maylinks are nothing but pests. There we go. Ooh, got a ration. There we go. That's good. Should take 2 to max my gauge. There we go. Well, you guys are probably wondering why doesn't the gauge go all the way to the other side? Because Capcom says so, that's why. And if you don't like it, well, tough shit. Lucky hush. I see you there, shithead. Herb, felvine, honey, blue mushrooms. Yeah, I haven't put anything back. Oh, God, I'm pulling Aaron moves. Because I'm too freaking tired. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have the whole thing here. You know, it looks really grainy and blurry from on the Elgato. Wonder why. It doesn't look like that when on the actual recording. Really, little guy? I'm over here murdering your family, and all you have to do, and all you're doing is sitting there just jumping around like a dumbass Jaggy. Oh, it's because you are a dumbass Jaggy, but still. Might be able to find some malachite ore. Actually, some iron ore. Oh, come on. stupid ass boomerang. Don't worry, I see the dumbass over there. I don't hear him getting all uppity yet, so. Oh shit! Don't do that to me. Wow, he's actually being quite an idiot. Well, what can I really expect, though? They're jaggy. Jaggy aren't exactly the smartest of monsters. Now, the Great Jaggy's actually quite smart. I gotta hand it to the Great Jaggies. They're actually pretty smart creatures. Hey, buddy. Now, while the dual swords damage is actually rather low on the, well, you know, everything, the best part about the about these dual swords is that you have to remember you're getting in a lot of hits. Scales and stuff as I can. No, I could have swore it was iron ore and the freaking monster bone S's that got me what I needed. I guess it's monster bone N's I need, which is still gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm glad you don't need like a regular hunter's knife or some shit like that for hunting or gathering shit. It looks like you're really taking out your actual giant freaking match slicer there to hunt this shit, to grab that shit. Sometimes it'll be a commodity or there, or on the other side. All depends. There's no big Ultraroth here. Hey, there's a Banaver over there. Whetstones. Alright, let's grab as many whetstones as we can. We only get 3. That sucks. I'm pretty sure we can grab some herbs. Let's sharpen our blade real quick. Our blade can actually use it right now. Yeah, unfortunately, in like 4U and stuff, if you hold down the A button, you can continue gathering, but they don't have that in 3U. Really sucks. Plus, of course, there's like a secret button you can press or something that'll continue gathering. That certainly isn't it. No, there's that. That's not what I meant to do. God, I'm not used to this at all. Oh, that's why I didn't find anything. Get out of here. Fucking stone. Get out of my inventory. Bitch. Even if you call out, your friends are still not gonna come from you. Because they'd be dumbasses like you. Come here, bitch. Killed 13 you some bitches. Killed quite a lot. You guys have probably been hearing the fish tank in the background this whole time. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. Never mind my yawning. I'm just an idiot who who hasn't gone to bed yet. It's 8:31. I still haven't gone to bed, and I still have a stream to do. And I will be going to area 12 before the end of this, so I can grab some Mocklite, or maybe. I'm hoping. God, just the monster fucking battles that I've done in just this area. Having to fight the freaking Quarterpeco. There might be a mining node here. A very big mite.
Yours?
Ready to get your feet wet? Next up, let me instruct you in the Moga art of swimming. You haven't eaten in the last hour, eh? No matter. Point the camera in the direction you want to swim, then move. Use the camera controls to change your view, and you'll swim in that direction. That's all there is to it. Dashing, evading, and attacking all work just like you're on solid ground. Practice controlling the camera and moving around. Before you know it, you'll be swimming like an epi-off. This means that using the camera to swim is a pretty good idea. There's some epi-off. Speaking of them. Ah. Wait, that's a purple mining node. I need a blue one. Blue one probably won't show up here. Oh yeah. There's one other thing I ought to tell you about when you're swimming. Try not to drown. If you look at the left side of your screen, you'll see a vertical bar. That's your oxygen gauge. If it bottoms out, you won't be able to breathe. That'll make your health gauge gradually decrease. Fortunately, there are 3 ways for you to refill your oxygen gauge before you become bunkmates with the fishes. You can swim to the surface and take a breath, refill at an air supply point, or use an oxygen restoration item. You'll recognize air supply points from the bubbles percolating out of the ocean floor. Once you get used to the camera controls, you should have no trouble finding these life-giving bubbles. Yeah, they're not really that hard to find. In fact, I think I see one over there. Hey, Mr. Epioff. Yeah, there's one right there, see? Come over here and fills my gauge up. God, this reminds me of the nightmares of when I was playing Try. Just sitting here, all of a sudden Laggy just shows up at the fucking entrance there and you're fucked. Well, if you don't have the right weapons. Or you don't have the skill. Nowadays, Laggy Cruise doesn't really bother me too much. Those are mollids. Don't get used to them because you won't see them anymore. Lucky for you, it's not a fast swimmer. Just get up close and take it down. Send to your target with the camera and attack. Remember this one technique and you'll make quick progress. You can weaken a fish with your weapon, but I suggest using a fishing harpoon. Then you can carve materials from them. Right, let the marine warfare begin. Take that fish down. You never really see these fish again. Good work, Hunter. You keep this up and you might earn the right to call me Junior someday. So, how'd you like hunting underwater? Use the camera to track your target. That's the trick. Just between you and me, the return to village option has now been added to your game menu. Choose this option to zip right back to Moga Village. Sure beats hoofing it. Once you get back to the village, talk to the girl with all the quest info. She's starting to get impatient. Hello, Mr. Mollid. Life crystals. That's right, because you don't actually get anything from these guys. Just life crystals and raw meat. Now we go to area 12, see if the node's there. If it is, then we probably have a chance at getting the Malachite ore. A good chance, too. Malachite ore is required for upgrading these slicers. There it is. Perfect. Looks like it's Bonabra breeding season. Perfect. Let's swap. And swap out some... You know what? Let's swap out the fell bean. There's the 2 Malachite ore we needed. 3, 4. Oh, cool, we got an aqua glow jewel. Very nice. I think that's one of the ones we needed too, was an aqua glow jewel. Now, we need to get back to area 2. And 5, so we gotta go through area 10. God, this guy can hold his breath like a fucking champ. I wouldn't even be able to hold my breath this long. We're actually making some pretty good time. It's 23 minutes into the video and we've already got this shit done. Although, to be completely honest, I would not recommend fishing like that in real life. I mean, you could. If you actually had a harpoon. Doesn't look like the bug hunting spot's here right now. Nope, which means we head to area 2 to bug hunt. That's fine. This is the only easy spot to actually hunt for. Damn it, Cosmo. Did you really have to knock down the food bowl? Oh, well, you know, the bug hunting spot isn't here either. See, carpenter bugs are a little bit harder to come by unless you have the second area unlocked, which I do not at the moment here. And you can't really trade them. Bug hunting spot isn't here either. If I remember, there was 1 or 2 of them here. I remember back in the days of Monster Hunter Tri that you actually had to, in order to get those Kelby horns, you actually had to knock them out. It's the only way to actually get Kelby horns. Nowadays you don't have to worry about that too much, but oddly enough, sometimes you still have to worry about it. So we have 4 people to talk to. We'll get that done in the next episode. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. And remember, you don't lose, you learn. Please subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you in the next episode. Gamers, game on.